forward, so you have to push that big toe down, and back to just before you think you're going to fall, and then just steady away, forwards and back, just finding that balance point, waking up those senses, connecting that mind and body, so getting ourselves ready to go. That's good. A couple more times. So these first couple of exercises, just set ourselves up. So last one, and then we're finding that balance spot, so we're nicely set, and then hands either onto hips, or one hand just under the belly button, one in the small of the back, we tilt that pelvis under, and back. So it's just rotating that pelvis, so rather than wiggling run forwards and back, it's that little tilt, and under, so it loosens up that lower back, helps set a neutral spine. That's good. Really helps with posture. So a couple more. One more. And then we should be nicely balanced, so that neutral spine. And we're going to get those feet moving. That's good. Just pedaling those feet, pressing down into the ground. So letting the arms swing, so a nice natural walking movement with those arms. Swinging from the shoulder. Good. And then we gradually increase that range of movement. So one arm's going further back as the other's now coming higher up at the front. That's good. Still pushing that foot into the ground. Those arms all the way up now. That's good. Keeping it going, a few more. Really start to stretch out our chest and shoulders. Good. One more each side. Bring that back down. So we're standing nice and tall again, feet still underneath our hips. Just want to raise those arms, open out wide, in and down. Open up and down. Nice deep breath as we open up and blow it out as we come down. Going. So a couple more, we're going to change it up a little bit. So next time, when we reach out, we're going to keep that arm out wide, take it over the top, back and down. So the arm stays out at 90 degrees as we reach over and down. Feel a really nice stretch down the side. That's good. Keep that going. A few more. One more each side. release your heel now as you turn. So you can look all the way around. Good. One more each way. And we'll bring that back in. Okay, so standing back nice and tall. Just going to take a weight onto one leg. Just sweep the other leg through. Try to keep balance, keep it tall. That's it, working on all those support muscles and stuff be falling over. Set to the other side, nice and tall, sweeping it through. Steady away, you don't need to be coming super high with that leg, just enough to try and disrupt that balance. Sweeping that circle around your standing leg. Give me one more day, another reason to feel. That's good. Just gently sweeping that leg around the standing foot. There's a change in me. I'm starting to believe. Nicely done, one more. And bringing that down, let's switch to the other side. Reset the balance, nice and tall. Draw that circle around. Bring that back. So standing nice and tall again, feet underneath those hips. We're just going to squat that down, bring it back up, gently down and tall. So keeping those feet straight, knees tracking over the feet. That's it, head and chest up, looking forwards. Nice and warmed up, keeping ourselves nice and strong. A few more. That's it, two more. to the straighten as we come up. So it wants to be a nice rolling movement. Curling that down. Bringing it up. Excellent. A few more. Just releasing all of that postural chain. Helping us to move easier. That's good. To the floor, we're going to walk it out into that straight arm plank. So we go down, hands on the mat, walk it out. If you need to work from your knees, that's absolutely fine. So if you need to work from knees, we can go from this position, all nice, long and straight. And walking back. The shoulders, body nice and long and straight. And back. So this time we'll take it one step further. So as we go out into that straight arm plank, we're going to lower it down into a super slow press up. So let's take that out. Hands under those shoulders. Lower it down. And bring it back. So we'll do that once more. Bring that down. Roll it down. Take it out. Hands under shoulders. Lower down. And up. This time, we're going to lower it down, take it part way out, drop it down into our child's pose. So knees down, sitting back onto your heels, reach through those shoulders. That's good, sitting back on those heels if we can. Reach those hands forwards. And bringing it back up. Well done. Okay, we're going to start face down on the mat. So I just want you to bring your elbows up in line with the shoulder, forearms flat down on the mat. So just got that resting position. We're starting with that torso raise, so using the muscles down the spine, we're just going to lift that head and chest up off the ground, forearms stay in contact with the floor. So just working the back. And we'll lift. Slowly back down. Done by the back. Arms are just to keep us in the right position. Good, two more. Extend. So one more. And then next time, when we hit that dead spot at the top, we then extend the arms and come up high. Control that all the way back down. Lifting with the spine, then extend. Control that down. down on your mats. You're going to bring your arms forwards now, straight out in front. We're going to start with our swim exercise. So we're going to raise our head and chest slightly up, and then just paddle those hands up and down around that little doggy paddle. So we're just arms only at the moment. That's it, so just paddling those hands up and down. That's it. Gentle paddle of those hands. Keep breathing. Real temptation to hold your breath with this one. Keep that air coming in. That's good. And rest it down. So now onto the legs. We're going to push the hips into the floor. Raise those legs off the ground and let the flutter kick with the feet. That's it. Gentle little front crawl leg kick. That movement starts in the lower back, goes through the glutes, into the hamstrings. That's good. 3, 2, 1. Lower that back down. Back onto our arms. So raising it up. And low. Those hips down, raise those legs, flutter kick those feet. That's good, keep that going. 3, 2, 1, rest it down. So challenge this time, we're going to put them both together now. Pressing those hips down, raising that torso, and off we go. That's it. Good. Swimming across that pool, feeling the sunshine, targeting the bar at the other side. That's it. Gently across the pool, keeping it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it down. Well done. So bring yourselves up now. Going to go into that kneeling box. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to start with our basic Superman movement. So we're just extending along and in. Hips and shoulders stay level. That's it. It's not about getting that leg high, it's about being long and straight. movements each side before we change. Still aiming to keep those hips and shoulders level. So even when we're on that side lift, let's keep those hips flat. Use the rotation in the hip joint rather than at the spine. Good. One more each side. Taking it back into that same start position. We're just going to go into our knee hover. So all we're going to do, pick up those knees, centimetre or two. We're just going to hold it there for a few seconds. Drop it back down. Do this 3 or 4 times. So hands down underneath those shoulders, in that kneeling box, on our toes. When we're ready, let's just lift and hold. Keep breathing, making sure we're not holding our breath when we're doing these. 3, 2, 1, drop that down, take that pressure off your hands if you need. Take a few seconds, we'll do that one again. The hands back down under those shoulders. Start position and lift. That's good. Just keeping it nice and still. 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Release those wrists if we need. So do it one more time. Stay with a kneeling movement. So this time, we're going to have your legs extended back, and then we're going to lock from knee to shoulder. So keeping our body nice and straight. Letting our arms hang down our sides. From here, we're just going to lean that back. Keeping tension in the quads. Holding that core to keep the body straight. And back up. So the further back you take that, the harder that exercise gets. Take it down onto your side now. So I want you to lay extended out on your side, arm underneath your head, other hand in front for balance. Legs long and straight, so resting on your hip bone. We're going to go through that scissor movement with the legs now. So keeping the legs long and straight, just scissoring forwards and back with those legs. Keeping them straight. So resting on that hip bone, legs off the ground if you can, waist drawn away from the mat. keeping that moving. Good. 2 more. And feet back together, lower them down onto the mat. And now just bring your knees slightly forwards, so we're bending those knees a little bit forwards. Arms stay where they are. I'm going to try and pick those knees and feet just off the ground. So we've just got straps just off the ground, but making sure our hips are still one on top of the other. And we're going into this clam movement or muscle shell. So we're lifting the top knee, rotating that up and around. That's it. Working those muscles around the hip and the bum to lift and rotate that top knee. Keeping our feet together. That's good. Nicely done. A few more times. So 2 more. And lower those legs down, bringing the arms out at 90 degrees to the body now. Legs stay where they are. And this time we're going to trace that semicircle around the head, so fingertips stays close to the floor. Let's trace that around, follow your hand with your eyes, bring it back the same way. So it gives us a lovely release of the shoulder, good rotation, that upper back. That's good. Excellent, 2 more. Bring that back around. I'm going to take ourselves over onto the other side. So starting with those scissors. So legs nice and long, resting on that hip bone. Forwards and back with those legs. That's it, nice and steady. Long straight legs, trying to pivot from that hip rather than the knees. So keeping the legs straight if we can. That's good. A few more. Yes, 2 more. Together, drop them down to the mat, bring those knees up, and lift the feet and knees just off the floor if you're able. But open that top knee, so open it up like a muscle shell, lift and rotate, keeping our feet together. So focusing on the muscles around the hip and into the bum, to lift and turn that knee. both arms out, 90 degrees to the body, trace that circle round on the floor. That's good. Two more. Good. One more time. And bring that back. Okay, so we're going to go over onto your backs now. So I want you to lay back with your knees bent, hands pointing up to the ceiling. Laying back here, we're going to start with our leg slide, but then we're going to just advance it a little bit. If you do find the progression too difficult, stick with the basic movement, but we extend one leg, opposite arm drops behind the head, bring it up, then the other side. Heel just skims the ground, so we're not lifting it at all. Stay close to the mat, skimming along the floor. Good. So a couple more, we're going to extend the movement. So after the pair of singles, we're going to add a double in. So we've got single leg, both together. Single, double. That's it. Find that progression difficult, stick with your more basic movement. That's good. Still keep those feet nice and close to the ground. That's it, single, double to feet. And bring that back in. So we're going to take our feet now up into that tabletop. So we've got our shins parallel to floor and ceiling, 90-degree bend at hip and at knee, hands pointing up. And we're just going to tap that toe down to the floor. So we pivot from the hip, knee stays locked. Good. Keeping a check on your lower back, making sure that that arch isn't overextending in our lower back. If it is, just tilt your pelvis under, re-engage that core, holding that body nice and straight. Take it up into your bridge, so we tilt that pelvis under, peeling the back off the floor, pressing those hips up, and then roll it back down, one version at a time onto the mat, pelvis rocks back at the end. So we tilt, peel off the floor, press those hips up, and down. Slow it down. Last one now. Bring that up. And gently back down. Then bring yourself back up to sitting. So sitting up nice and tall. Taking those hands forward. So we're just going to stand and roll back. So curving that spine. Bring yourself up to sitting tall. And back down. So just lay back nice and relaxed, arms down at your sides, so legs extended out or whatever's most comfortable. I just want you to breathe nice and gently, just nice easy breath in, blowing it out. So if we can, try breathe in through the nose, blowing it out through the mouth. So that's it, just in. Slow it down, and we're going to breathe it in for a count of 4, and then blowing it out for a count of 4. So slowing that down. Good, just keeping that going. So a couple more times. I'm going to slow it down even more. So we're going to breathe in for a count of 4, we're going to hold for a count of 4, then blowing it out for a count of 4, and pause for a count of 4. Just keep that cycle going, breathing in, pause, breathing out, and two more times through that. That's good. One more time. And relax it down. When you're ready, just gradually bring yourself back up to standing. Don't jump up too quickly, because your blood pressure will have dropped quite a lot doing that. So just gently up to your feet when you're ready. That's good. And we'll just have a little stretch to finish. So standing up, taking one foot back leg straight, front knee bends, feet parallel, and then hands together. Let's open up those shoulders, head down. Switch those feet, other foot goes back, and that front knee. This time we'll take our hands into the small of the back or reaching behind. Pull those shoulder blades together and then look up to the ceiling. back down. Feet underneath those hips, going to take our hands up above the head, and then just bending that forward, reaching down towards toes. Gently back up. So take your feet out wider, you're going to reach that up and over. Stretch down your side, then bring that back, so go over the other side. And back down, last one, so sweep and low, bringing it up one more time, takes us to our toes as we reach for the sky. We're going to hold for 3, 2, 1, and relax that down. Well done.